Hey guys, Steve here for Who Took My Dice Miniature Wargaming. How's it going? So this video is a subscriber challenge video. Basically, I was tagged by one of my, well, we both subscribe to each other, IDICBeer, and he was tagged by the Wargamer Viking, and there'll be links to their pages down below. Great stuff. Go watch it. It's fantastic stuff. Basically, the whole point is to kind of connect everybody. That way you get to see new stuff, new content, new views, opinions, cool stuff, battle reports, builds, everything, the whole shebang. A great way to build a nice big community, make it stronger, make it better. And I'm all about that. I love the Warhammer 40,000 War Machine, the whole thing, the whole wargaming community is fantastic. And I've had nothing but love from it, so I'd want to return that. So basically, I have 5 questions I got to answer, and then I'm going to tag 3 people, and then they do the same thing. They do their 5 questions, they tag, and it just kind of spreads out like that. I'm a huge fan. I think this is fantastic. As always, I'm going to get right to it, the 5 questions. So the first one, what inspired you to do YouTube? Well, there's a whole lot of stuff that inspired me. Even years ago, like I said in some of my other videos, it's something I had in my mind for a long time. And starting back in September of last year, so almost a year ago, that's when I first really started thinking heavily about it. I wouldn't say there's any one particular person or page or channel. I think it was just seeing people I knew put up battle reports, put up builds on YouTube, and I kept saying to myself, you know, I know how to do that. I can do that too. I think I have some important stuff to say. I always kind of put it off, though, until finally I said, you know what, I'm going to do it. But yeah, so I think it was just a general, just seeing a whole bunch of different people doing it. Putting up these battle reports, putting up let's plays, putting up builds, terrain videos, and I just decided, you know what, I can do that too, and one day I will do it, and I finally did. Second question, where do you want your channel to go? This one, I got this last night, so I watched it last night, so this is the one I had the most problem thinking of. Where do I want my channel to go? I kind of want it to stay the same. Obviously, I want it, like, the production values to go up, maybe go a bit more in depth into stuff than I can right now. But this is all just about my love of the hobby and sharing with you guys. And I don't want that to change at all. I don't want it to turn into just battle reports or just that. I kind of want it to stay the same with a whole bunch of different stuff, history of wargaming, the Red Shirt Chronicles, the whole thing. It's a lot of fun for me, and I've got a lot of great feedback. And yeah, so I just want to kind of stay where it is. All right, where can you see it in 5 years' time? Well, this one isn't so hard to answer. In 5 years' time, I would love this channel to be part of something bigger. And in terms of that, I mean, I have the Facebook page, I have this, but my big dream is to actually have like a hobby store, and I would love for this to be part of that. Not just an extension of that, but each one an extension of the other. I would love to have this be, what's the word I'm looking for? I would love for this to be part of that. Have a hobby store where I can do awesome battle reports there, do builds, product, do product reviews, stuff like that. Yeah, 5 years, I would love for this to be even bigger than it is now. I mean, it's not huge right now, obviously, but in terms of what I feel is huge. I mean, last night I hopped on. It's Friday today where I am, if you're watching this. Last night I hopped on after getting back to work, and I had been floating around 24 subscribers. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I love each and every one of you guys that have subscribed to my channel. And I'm up to 35. Just exploded again overnight. It's fantastic. Thank you. I'm going to interrupt here for a sec. Thank you to everyone who subscribed from the start, everyone who subscribed last night or yesterday. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. In 5 years' time, I want to hit 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 6,000 subscribers. I want lots of people in. I want it to be I really want it to be a focal point of positivity in the community. I want this to be a positive channel, a positive place where lots of cool stuff happens. People throw in other ideas. That's where I like it. I like to be a place where people go, "Hey, I'm going to that channel because it's fun, it's exciting, it's positive. There's no negativity, there's no whining, there's no complaining." That's what I would love. Any advice for setting up a YouTube channel? Okay, there's a few here. One, come up with a really good name. You want something catchy. You want something that people remember. You want something that's easy for people to like. It took me a long time to come up with a proper name. I had the name. Obviously, I've told you about the name in videos. But even then, when we first set that up, it took a while. I mean, it didn't just happen automatically. It was the running joke for a while, and but when we first set it up, we didn't dawn on it right away. And when I was setting up this channel, I had to think about it for a while before I said, you know what? Called my friend, say, hey, do you mind if I use that name? He said, yeah, awesome. It didn't happen right away, and I kind of hummed and hawed on it a bit because I was afraid that people wouldn't remember it, they wouldn't hop on it right away. But yeah, so another one, kind of organize your videos so it's easier for people to see, people to go through. Some channels I've seen where they just have videos and they're not organized into your different sections, right? If you look on my channel, I've organized it. You know, I want to make a really nice intro video. This is something I have yet to do. I'll admit that completely. I've been trying to get product out before school starts, or content, I should say. And you got to have a snappy video. Make sure it doesn't have to be anything huge. It doesn't have to be overproduced. Just get out what you want to say, what your channel wants to say, what your channel wants to do, and do it in a nice way that people enjoy. That would be my advice. All right, what would you add to improve YouTube for the community? This one is another stumper. This one I'm really not sure. What would you add to improve YouTube for the community? I haven't really had any issues. I've had a few issues with uploads. I'd probably ask YouTube to sort of fix the way you do uploads. It seems to take way too long. Half the time I'm in the middle of an upload and it just stops working for some reason. It says an error. So that would be my main feature. Just improve the way you do uploads. Fix it so that it's not always dropping and it doesn't take forever to upload stuff. And I've even formatted the videos the way they describe to do it to make it easier, and it still takes forever. And I think that might slow people down. I think it might actually stop people from doing it if they're trying to make videos and it just doesn't work properly. And not all of us are professionals. I'm definitely not a professional, not by any stretch of the imagination. But that would be my main thing. So there's the questions. So now I have to pick 3 people that I'm going to tag to do this. And their names and their links will be down below as well, so you'll be able to check them out. And please do, because there's a lot of awesome stuff out there. So the first one is Tattoo for You. You're up. Secondly will be Big Mech Dan Skull. And the last one will be Frost and Fists. So those 3 guys, you're tagged. Keep it going. And as I said, I'll have the links to the Wargamer Viking, IDICBeer, and those 3 guys down below. This is a great way, as I said, to get a shout out, to let people see what else is out there, to expand the horizons of everybody. That's what I want. I want everybody to just connect. It's a great way to do it. Great way to help each other out, support each other. But yeah, so there's my 5 questions, my next 3 tags. So guys, enjoy. I have a bunch more stuff coming out today. Enjoy. I hope these were informative. Until next time, keep rolling dice, and we will see you later.